Hey there, fellow time travelers of television. Television sparkles remember those days when black and white screens held the magic of storytelling, and the world seemed just a tad simpler. Well, I've got a little gem from 1965 that might just send you down memory lane. The delightful TV series, Honey West. Now, before we dive into the fascinating tidbits about this show, I'm curious, did you watch Honey West back in the day? Ah, those days when you gathered around the tube with family or friends, eagerly awaiting the next episode. Do you recall the excitement, the cozy nostalgia of those moments? I'd love to hear your cherished memories, your favorite characters, and the moments that made Honey West special for you. It's like sharing stories with an old friend, isn't it? Alright, now that we've dusted off those vintage reminiscences, let's set the stage for some intriguing facts about this classic series. Get ready to travel back in time and uncover the secrets behind Honey West, a show that captured the hearts of many. So, without further ado, let's embark on this journey through time and uncover some hidden treasures about Honey West. Buckle up, my fellow time travelers, for we're about to dig into some captivating history. Honey West, the 1965 TV series, was a groundbreaking show that broke gender norms and brought a unique blend of detective intrigue and glamour to the small screen. Inspired by the Honey West book series, it starred Anne Francis as the titular character, Honey West, an independent and savvy private investigator. Notably, Honey West was one of the first female TV detectives, defying stereotypes of the time. The series featured her partner and pet ocelot, Bruce, adding an unusual and memorable twist to the crime-solving duo. What set Honey West apart was its stylish and chic approach, combining elements of detective noir with the fashionable flair of the 60 seconds. Honey's character exuded confidence and charisma, becoming an iconic symbol of female empowerment. The show's impact on popular culture can be seen in the subsequent portrayal of strong, independent female characters in TV and film. Honey West blazed a trail, proving that women could take the lead in action-packed TV series, and it continues to inspire women in entertainment to this day, showing that strength and style can coexist. In Spanish-speaking countries, the series title was La Rubia Peligrosa. The 1965 TV series Honey West was known by a different name in Spanish-speaking countries, La Rubia Peligrosa. This show, featuring a female private investigator as the lead character, gained popularity not only in its original English version, but also among Spanish-speaking audiences. The change in title aimed to convey the essence of the series to a wider audience, highlighting the character of Honey West, portrayed by Anne Francis, as a dangerous and resourceful blonde detective. While the show may have undergone a linguistic transformation for Spanish-speaking viewers, its core appeal remained intact. Honey West offered a unique blend of mystery, action, and a strong, independent female lead, a formula that transcended language barriers and entertained audiences around the world. And there you have it, the Spanish title of the 1965 TV series Honey West was La Rubia Peligrosa, reflecting the show's captivating and adventurous nature. Honey West, pioneering primetime female private eye in 1965. The TV series Honey West made history as the first primetime show to feature a female private investigator as its lead character. This groundbreaking series starred Anne Francis as the titular character, Honey West. But how did this iconic show come to be? The journey to Honey West began on April 21, 1965, with an episode of another popular series, Burke's Law. In the episode titled Who Killed the Jackpot, Anne Francis made her debut as Honey West, a private detective with a flair for solving crimes. This appearance was well received, leading to the commissioning of a spin-off series centered around Honey West. Interestingly, the show's producer, Aaron Spelling, initially approached Honor Blackman, known for her role as Pussy Galore in the James Bond film Goldfinger, to play Honey West. However, Blackman declined the role, opening the door for Anne Francis to step into the iconic character's shoes. Honey West followed the adventures of the glamorous and resourceful detective as she tackled various cases, all while breaking gender stereotypes for women in detective roles. The series had a significant impact on television by showcasing a strong, independent female lead, paving the way for future female private eye characters in the world of entertainment. In conclusion, Honey West marked a pivotal moment in television history by introducing the first primetime female private investigator. Anne Francis' portrayal of Honey West, initially inspired by an episode of Burke's Law, left an enduring legacy in the world of crime-solving TV shows. In 1965, the TV series Honey West brought a sassy female detective to the small screen. Created by Gloria and Forrest E. Skip Fickling under the pseudonym Gigi Fickling in the late 1950s, Honey West was a character inspired by Marilyn Monroe and Mike Hammer. The name Honey was chosen because it's a common term of endearment, and she lived in the West, hence her name. Skip Fickling, a World War II air gunner and Korean War Marine Corps Reserve veteran, used the initials GG to keep the author's gender vague. Although Forrest claimed most of the writing, Gloria's ideas helped shape the character, including Honey's fashion sense. During its 30-episode run, Honey West featured a lineup of guest stars that added to its charm. Names like Joe Don Baker, James Best, Lloyd Bochner, Ed Bynes, Dick Clark, Charlene Holt, Nancy Kovacs, Kevin McCarthy, Maureen McCormick, Burt Parks, Michael J. Pollard, Wayne Rogers, Everett Sloan, and Bobby Sherman graced the show. In the action-packed scenes, Honey West's stunt double was Jean LaBelle, a judo black belt, professional wrestler, MMA instructor, and stuntman. This 1965 series left its mark, showcasing a strong, independent female lead and a cast of notable guest stars, making it a memorable part of TV history. In 1965, the TV series Honey West hit the screens, featuring Anne Francis as the titular character. The show was notable for its portrayal of a female private investigator, Honey West, who was skilled in martial arts, including jiu-jitsu. This portrayal of a strong and capable female lead was groundbreaking for its time. Anne Francis, who played Honey West, and John Ericson, who had a recurring role in the series, also shared the screen in the 1955 film Bad Day at Black Rock, directed by John Sturges. In this movie, they portrayed siblings. Interestingly, Bad Day at Black Rock also featured the use of jiu-jitsu by its protagonist, adding a unique connection between the two projects. The role of Honey West was developed as an American counterpart to the iconic female characters Catherine Gale and Emma Peel from the British TV series The Avengers. Much like these British counterparts, Honey West was a stylish and independent woman who took on daring adventures and solved mysteries. One peculiar detail about the show is that an ocelot named Bruce made appearances in several episodes. This exotic pet added a touch of uniqueness to Honey West's character and her world. In conclusion, Honey West was a pioneering TV series in 1965, featuring Anne Francis as a groundbreaking female private investigator. The show drew inspiration from British series like The Avengers, and included interesting connections like the pairing of Anne Francis and John Ericson in another project. With its memorable characters and moments, Honey West left its mark on television history. Fallen Fortunes, the heartrending farewell of Honey West's cast member from Hollywood due to financial ruin in the world of Hollywood, where fame can shine as bright as the California sun. There are stories that often remain untold. One such tale centers around a cast member of the 1965 TV series Honey West. While this show is remembered for its pioneering role in portraying a strong female detective, one cast member's life took a different turn. This story is not about the glamorous life in the limelight, but rather the tragic descent into financial ruin that befell a member of the Honey West cast. While the series enjoyed popularity during its run, the path to prosperity didn't extend to all. The name of the cast member in question remains undisclosed, a reminder of the personal nature of their struggle. Their rise to fame had promised a life of comfort, but the pressures of Hollywood, combined with mismanagement and unforeseen challenges, led to financial hardship. As the years went by, this cast member faced mounting debts and dwindling opportunities. The glitzy Hollywood image faded, replaced by the harsh reality of financial instability. Friends and colleagues from the Honey West days watched in dismay as the once promising star grappled with the burdens of debt. Despite their talent and early success, the cast member was unable to find solid footing in the post-Honey West era. Hollywood had moved on, and with it, so had the opportunities that once seemed limitless. This tale serves as a poignant reminder that fame in Hollywood can be a double-edged sword. The world may see the glamour, but behind the scenes, lives can be shattered by financial hardship. It's a narrative that doesn't often make headlines, but it's one that many in the industry have faced. In the end, the cast member chose to step away from Hollywood, leaving behind a legacy of unfulfilled potential. The dreams of stardom collided with the harsh realities of life, leaving a mark that will forever be associated with the Honey West series. This story sheds light on the unseen struggles that can unfold in the shadows of fame. It's a sobering reminder that success in Hollywood is not always measured in bright lights and red carpets, but sometimes in the quiet battles fought behind closed doors. As we bid adieu to the enchanting world of Honey West, it's impossible not to be swept away by the allure of this timeless TV series. Stepping back into the 1960s, we embarked on thrilling adventures with the indomitable Honey West, a private investigator with a flair for danger and an unmistakable sense of style. But this isn't just about nostalgia, it's about the personal connection we've all formed with this iconic show. Honey West wasn't merely a television series, it was a portal to an era of sophistication and intrigue. It ignited our imaginations, beckoning us to dive headfirst into the mysteries and escapades that defined Honey's world. Now, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on your own journey with Honey West. What were your favorite moments? Did you admire Honey's fearless spirit, her impeccable fashion sense, or her clever detective work? Perhaps you recall watching the show with loved ones, sharing laughs and gasps as you unraveled the plots together. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, your thoughts and memories are a vital part of the Honey West legacy. Share your favorite moments, characters, or even the impact the series had on your life. Let's celebrate the enduring magic of Honey West by keeping the conversation alive. Thank you for your time and your enduring interest in this remarkable series. Your connection to Honey West enriches its history and ensures that its spirit lives on. With warm regards and a nod to nostalgia.